Hey guys, it's me again, and today we're going to go with the dice doublers. I decided I would do this one. I felt like my dad went a little bit fast on the last one, so not that that's a bad thing. I know a lot of you guys like to see what the result is pretty fast, but it was kind of hard for me to keep up, and this one you have to add, so it's kind of hard to just move forward really quickly. So I decided I would do this one just because it takes a little bit more time to stay focused and make sure you don't miss anything or misinterpret anything. So, what I'm going to do is start off with this ticket. We have 10 of these. The odds are 1 in 4.94 maybe. I can't remember exactly. I think it's on the back. Yeah, 4.87. So we should expect to win 2. Like we all know, that's not always the case, and sometimes we win more and sometimes we win less. Basically, you need to get, whenever we roll here, there'll be 2 dice, but they need to equal 7 or 11, or I need to have a double dice, which means I win double the prize, or a win symbol, which means I win all 4 of the prizes, which I've had both. So it would be nice to see either one, and it'd be nice to get a decent prize to help at least pay the cost of these tickets. So let's get started. Our ticket is 173, and this is the first one of our 10, so let's get started. We have a 5 and a 5, that's a 10, so that's a no. We have a 6 and a 6, that's 12, that's a no. And a 5 and a 1, that's 6, that's a no. And then a 4 and a 5, that's 9, that's a no. And guys, typically I do scratch off the whole thing because I do like to know what's under there, which I would have been so close to winning, which I guess is kind of pointless, but it's just something weird that I like to do. So occasionally I may do that. I don't want anyone to be like, why are you scratching the whole thing off? It's just something I kind of like to do. I like to know. So that's a 6, that's a no. Yep, we have a 7, we'll scratch that off when we're done. 4 and a 1 equals 5, and a 5 and a 3 equals 8. So we got one winner, and we have $1. So in these, obviously I haven't done well so far on video, but we have won a $50 ticket and a $30 ticket in the past, and I've only played a few times prior to making videos, so that's pretty good. But obviously we haven't got any good ones on video. So let's see if we can. We have a 2. This is ticket number 175, if anyone's wondering. And a 2, that's 4. We got a 4 and a 6, that's 10. That's a no-go. We have a 1 and a 2, that's 3, that's also a no. We have a 3 and a 5, that's 8, that's also a no. So that one was a loser. So we had a winner, a loser, a winner, and then a loser. So we're on to ticket 176, and we got a 6 and a 6, that's 12, that is a nope. We have a 5 and a 3, that's 8, that's also a no. We have a 6 and a 3, that's 9, that's another no. And we have a 1 and a 3, that's 4, that is another no. So back-to-back losers, which obviously we'll probably have a lot of losers back-to-back, but we'll see. A 5 and a 4, that's 9, that's a no. This is ticket 177, in case anyone's wondering. 1 and a 2, that's 3, that's a no. We found ourselves a 4 and a 2, that's 6, that's no. We found a 5 and a 5, that's 10, that's a no. So 3 back-to-back. We're on to ticket 178. We found ourselves a 4 and a 6, that's 10. A 4 and a 4, that's 8. A 5 and a 1, that's 6. A 5 and a 5, that's 10. So this is a negative. And in case anyone is wondering, we have to get a 7 or an 11 to win a double dice symbol or a win symbol to win all. So far no symbols, and so far one winner of $1. So let's see on this one's ticket 179, and we have a 1 and a 5. That's a no-go. We have a 6 and a 6. That's 12. That's a no. We have a 5 and a 3. That's 8. That's also a no. And we have a 3 and a 1. That's 4. That's a no. So we've had 5 losers in a row, so we should be coming up on another winner. Doesn't mean we will, but we should, statistically speaking. And so let's see if this one's it, or if it will be in one of the next 2. I think we have 2 left after this one. So we hit a 6, so that one's a no. We hit an 8, that's a no. We hit a 9, that's a no. And we hit a 9, that's a no. So far 6 in a row no's. And no big winners. So we're on to the next ticket, and we have a 4 and a 4, that's an 8. We have a 5 and a 1, that's 6. We have a 6 and a 3, that's 9. And we have a 2 and a 4, and that's 6. So another loser. So for some reason this last one is not a winner. I will probably go back and get some more, because typically to have that many in a row not win, you're probably going to find one pretty soon. So onward and upward. We're on to ticket number 182, which I guess we'll see. We got a 1 and a 3, that's a 4, that's a no. We have a 4 and a 1, that's 5. We have a 2 and a 6, that's 8. And we have a 2 and a 4, that's 6. So this wasn't a really good round. Out of all of them, I won 1 and $1. So right now I was heading in a good direction according to last video, but we're back down in the negative, which is typical for this type of thing. And I won $1 out of 10. So right now we're in the negative. Probably back to 11, I think, is where we're at. I'm not really positive. Maybe you guys already know. You can comment below and let me know if you've been keeping track of my negatives. But you know, sometimes you do great and sometimes you don't. So who knows? Maybe I'll go back to the gas station and maybe pick up some more of these, and maybe I'll win great. I mean, just because you win doesn't mean it's gonna be fantastic. It just means you're gonna win. So maybe I'll go back and get some more, maybe I won't. I haven't decided yet, but as of right now, we've hit 1, and it was, I think, our second ticket, and it was $1, so we'll see. Hope you guys enjoyed watching me scratch these tickets off and have enjoyed my previous videos. Let me know down below what you think. You know, please be gentle about it. I am new to this whole concept, so I don't know what people prefer, but I will try and change it up every now and again. But right now, just getting started, I just want to kind of keep it simple, and we'll see how it goes from there. And hope you guys enjoyed, and we'll see you next time. Bye.